Every time I make a video talking about tools that create apps with artificial intelligence, the same question always shows up in the comments. Okay, but how do I publish this app on Google Play or the App Store? And the truth is that this process has always been very confusing, full of technical steps, certificates, Xcode, Android Studio, and so on. To be honest, I didn't fully master this process myself. But that just changed. The folks at Manos AI have launched a new feature that promises to completely simplify this process. Now you create your app within the platform, click Publish, and you can test it directly on your phone, either through Google Play or the App Store, without Xcode, without Android Studio, and without the headache of dealing with certificates. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how this new feature works, how to actually publish your app, and why this could completely change the way we create and launch apps using AI. Alright, so let's get to the video. Well guys, today I want to share with you this new feature that I found amazing. Listen up. We've launched app publishing on Manos AI. Check out how it works. Build your app on Manos, click Publish, test it on your phone through Google Play or Test Flight, which is on the App Store. No Xcode, no Android Studio, no hassles with certificates. Here they show you step by step how it works. I'll also leave this link from Manos AI itself here in the description of this video, because if you have any questions, there's a complete manual here so you can study before publishing your app on Google Play or the App Store. Everything is right here, step by step, so you don't make any mistakes. Now let's go to Manos, because I want to show you how this works. Well, here I have an app that I created using a simple prompt in natural language, in Portuguese. I created a mobile exercise tracking app where I can log workouts with type, duration, and calories burned. Show daily statistics, weekly summary, and history of past workouts. So I asked it to create this app. I'm on a free account, I don't have a subscription, man. Here inside the platform, we can already see that everything is working correctly. The buttons are responsive, I have the switch between light and dark theme here, everything's perfect. And an important detail, when you want to create a mobile app, you need to do the following. I'm going to open a new task here, and it's essential that you choose this option here, Develop Applications. Then here in the prompt, always start like this, create a mobile app and then put what you want to create. Why? The artificial intelligence will automatically understand that you want to create a mobile app. So, after creating the app, as I showed you, you can test it within the platform itself to see if everything is working properly. Or, you can point your phone's camera at this QR code here, remembering that you'll need to install this app, Expo on your phone. And then once you've done that, you can open the app and log in. Anyway, you can test how it's showing up here on the platform directly on your phone. Now comes the coolest part. After creating your app, take a look at your phone to see if it's working properly, then you'll click here to publish. And notice that now there are two tabs, Android and iOS. So, if you want, you can publish your app directly on Google Play, or if not, on the App Store. Here on Android, you have two options, personal use and limited distribution. So you'll download an APK to test locally, you won't be publishing it. Now, if you want to publish on the Google Store, just click this option here, Publish on Google Play, then it will start compiling. Mine is already done here, but it will take about 2 to 5 minutes depending on your app, and when it's finished, just click here on Download. Then you will save this AB file on your computer. I'll show you step by step how to publish it on Google Play. So, first, I'm going to save the file. Done, the file has already been saved. So, just to recap, now here on Manos AI, you can publish your app on Google Play for Android and on the App Store for iPhone. There will always be two options, this one for personal use and one for limited distribution. So when you click here to download, the QR code will appear again. Then you can point your phone's camera and test it on your smartphone. Or you can click here to download the APK. Then you'll save the APK file on your computer and you can test it locally. That is, without distributing it on Google Play. Now if you want to publish it, there are some particular details. To publish on Google Play, you'll need to have an account on the Google Play console, and for that, you'll have to pay a one-time fee of $25. So, here in Google's system, you pay $25 just once for life, and you can publish as many apps as you want. Now, if you want to publish on the App Store, that is, on Apple's store, then my friend, you'll have to pay $93 per year. It's a lot more complicated to publish an app on the App Store. It already says here, look, for personal use or distribution, you need an app developer account and to create an app. So, it's not that easy. I recommend that you only do this if you have experience and are also willing to shell out about $93 a year. Here on Google Play, you'll only make a single payment of $25 for a lifetime, and you can publish as many apps as you want. But here on iOS, it's $93 per year. There's a whole bureaucracy within the App Store because we know that Apple's system is closed. So, you need to go through a series of bureaucratic steps to be able to publish your app in the Apple Store. So, it's a bit more difficult. So, let's go. I'll show you the step-by-step. I've already downloaded the file to my computer. I'm returning to my Google Play console. Notice that it says here that Google is verifying my identity. It says the following: the documents have been sent so that Google can confirm your identity. The account owner will receive an email when the verification is completed, and this may take a few days. So, you will have to provide proof of residence there. Upload your identification. It can even be your driver's license. He will take a look at all the information you provided to see if you are not trying to bypass Google's system, and from there, he will approve your account. Meanwhile, we can test it. So for that, there's the option here to create your first app. Then you'll click here to create your application. It asks you here to give a name to your app. I'm going to use the same one that's showing here, FitTrack. So my application will be called FitTrack. The default language, leave it as Portuguese. It asks here if it's an app or a game. I'll say it's an app. If it's paid or free, I'll leave it as free. I'll confirm the declarations here, and I'll click create. See, it created my draft here. Now to test, before your account is verified, you're going to do the following. There's this option here, test and launch. Then you'll click on test, and then internal test. Then it will show here that your app can be used on smartphones, tablets, Chrome OS, and Android XR. If it's showing up like this, just click here on create new version. Then you'll click here on submit. You'll use that file with the AB extension and open it. It will start uploading. You'll give a name here for your version. Done. The file has already been uploaded. Now I'll click next. While your account is not verified, you can create an email list so that people can test your app through a link. So, you'll create this list by clicking this button. You'll give a name to the list. Here you'll add the email. Once that's done, just wait for your account to be verified. Because when that happens, they will make the link available here. Then you'll copy this link and send it to the people who are on your email list. With that, they will be able to test your app, and this will be the internal test. If everything is okay and working perfectly, then you have the option here for open testing. When you click here on open testing, it will ask you to go to the dashboard. Then it will show you the step-by-step instructions, so you can do open testing. So, I can't show you the app working on my phone here because I submitted my application to the Google Play console yesterday. And as you can see, my identity is still being verified. But when that happens, I'll have the platform ready here to upload my app, run internal tests, and if everything is okay, move on to open testing and then publish my app on Google Play. So guys, try it out. As I showed you here, I was able to create this app using a free account from Manus. To create the app, I spent 665 credits. When we start here with a free account, we get 2,300 credits. So, if you make some changes, you can create about 2 or 3 apps and then publish them on Google Play. Remember that for this, here on Google Play, you'll pay a one-time fee of $25. And if you want to publish your app on the App Store, then it's $93 per year for you to be able to publish your app on Apple's Store. So try it out and then come back here in the comments to tell me if you think it's now possible to make money by publishing apps on Google Play and the App Store. So did you like this news? Do you think you'll finally be able to take that idea off the paper and publish an app in the Google or Apple app stores? Let me know in the comments, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Bye, bye.